everybody, my name is Sammy. I'm the sales manager here at KH Kubota. I just wanted to come in and talk to you guys a little bit more about the GMG line that we just started carrying. We're super excited to introduce this to the West Texas market, to all the rental guys, all of the construction guys. We just think that there's a huge benefit to these versus other brands. And so I wanted to touch base a little bit on a few of those things, just so you can be convinced just as much as we are. So the scissor lifts, they go from 10 foot up to 45 foot in height. So you have several different options to go with. So I really wanted to, the really good thing about these is the battery life. And so as we go through this, we're gonna touch base on several different things that do make the battery power on these last so much longer than competitors. And that's one of the biggest features and the biggest benefits to a GMG. So first is the power takeoff. So with the power takeoff that's been added to these units, it allows the machine to start in high torque and let the travel speed catch up to it. So that way you're not using as much power as you go and take off. Another thing that I wanted to touch base on is the variable steer speed. You have a lot more options as far as the speed you're going. So with that, it helps you oversteer and understeer a lot less. But also every time that you push the trigger to take off and go and drive, you save about 91% of your battery usage each time that you do that. So again, another reason why the battery life is going to last so much longer than our competitors. Because it has the variable steer speed and the creep mode, you can get very particular about how fast you're going, where you're going, and you can do it with ease a lot better.
Hey, what's going on, everybody? I'm Jacoby. I'm one of the outside sales guys here. Really, my favorite things to talk about when it comes to these machines is the ramp control. So we all know is whenever you're going down a ramp, at a good gradability, people tend to freak out when it comes to speeding up, slowing down, or fast or slow turns. So what that ramp control does, it designs to where it gives the operator up to 1.5 seconds to decide what he's going to do. Then it's going to descend your speed as you're going down until you come to a flat surface, and then it'll level you back out to going at faster speeds. Another cool thing that plays in part of the ramp control is regen power. So what regen power is, it's regenerative power technology, which essentially charges your batteries. In a sense, whenever you're either slowing down or going down an incline, pretty much what it does is it acts the electric drive motors to where it's recharging your batteries, which then helps your battery life go a little bit longer, along with putting less strain on your brakes, which makes your longer brake life.
Hey, it's Jackson here at KH Kubota. I was going to talk a little bit of the design and how they built these scissor lifts here at GMG. One big thing they did, they started using a heavier material, so you're going to get a lot longer lasting machine than other competitors. They use a little bit thinner material. Another thing is their paint. After you use this machine for so long, a lot of guys ask of like, hey, in 5 years when my paint is faded, what do y'all do? There's a lifetime guarantee on the paint. And then when we go underneath the machine, they've really done a great job of cleaning everything up, make it very accessible to everything that you need, to computer systems, batteries, anything along those lines. Then once you come up here to the deck, they've done a great job. I know a lot of things that everybody's had problems with, especially construction, building houses, building shops, being inside. They have, you drop your screws, welding rods, different things like that. One good thing they've done, they put bigger wheels, stainless steel bearings, so it slides very easy. I can come around here in the back. I can hit this lever. It's very smooth, very easy. It can move. I can sit here. I can move it with one hand. Even if you need your 12-year-old son to get up here and do it, you can get him to do it.
There are some extra points that I do want to make on these. So these systems are powered by iPower. So your iPhone has an iOS that controls the inside of it. These have iPower. So it's a computer right here that goes right here on the machine. And what this allows it to do is you can control every single setting on this unit by just hooking up this computer here. So if this is a 40-foot machine, But if the customer only wants it to lift 30 or go up 30 foot, then you can go and adjust that. If you want it to only go 2 miles an hour, you can go in here and adjust that. If you want it to only operate in creep mode, again, you can go in and change that. So you have options to really make this machine specific to your job and what you're doing, or even specific to an employee. You know, you don't trust him going very fast on it, so you can adjust the speed and be able to control those factors whenever you take it out to a job site to kind of alleviate some of those dangers and some of those possibilities of something going wrong. Another really cool thing about it is any update, any change, anything like that GMG is going to make to these units to make them better. You're going to be able to go in and update that computer to all of the new features that they offer. So you don't have to trade in this machine to get the newest features on it or the newest options. You can just go into your computer and get that update, and then you have a machine that's acting brand new with all of those brand new updates and features. So that's just a little bit on that. There are so much more to it. Fortunately, that's all the time we have. Thank you guys, everybody, for sticking with us this far. I hope that you found this video informational and that we've convinced you that GMG should be your next purchase to help you on your job. If you have any questions, we'd love the opportunity to earn your business. Just give us a call here at KH Kubota, either Midland or Odessa. We can't wait to see you and help you out.